A 1965 Washington quarter. Now, as we all know, in 1964, that was the last year that they produced the 90% silver quarter. 1965, those quarters were not supposed to be silver. This quarter was actually struck on a silver planchet. So this quarter here that we're looking at is actually silver. Now, one way to tell is just to weigh the quarter. So a silver quarter will weigh around the range of 6.25 grams. A non-silver quarter will weigh around 5.67. They're not always going to weigh the exact weight, but that's going to be a pretty big difference when weighing your coins there. And then you can always look at the edges for silver. I explained that in my silver coins videos. So definitely different ways to tell if the coin is silver. But this quarter, because of that, sold for over $5,000. Such a simple thing to look for. You know, it's going to be super, super rare to ever find something like this. But let's move on to the next quarter. Alright, so this is going to be a 1953. So 1953, those coins were supposed to be silver, of course. Now, this is really interesting. We all know what the back of a nickel looks like. Here's the reverse of a nickel. Now, here on this quarter, you can see the design of the building on the reverse of the nickel going through Washington's face here and to the left of his face. So really awesome. This quarter was struck on a nickel planchet. So we can see the design being cut off there as well. This coin sold for over $2,700. $2,700. Now here is a pretty extreme type of error. It is a Kennedy half dollar, 1964. Now something like this, obviously we're not going to be looking for in pocket change. You know, you can get half dollars from the bank, but something like this is really extreme and most likely not in circulation. This coin here has a huge brockage taking place on the reverse of the coin, and this coin sold for over $4,000.